Yep. A little less windy in here. Yeah, what's up, everybody? Welcome. What's up, Artifact? Maxu and Venom. I think it's Venom. The game just ended, like, basically just watched the last game and then jumped in here. But I gotta say, I didn't see all the games. I was on the ride. I saw the last one. Yeah, GG's. Was hard fought against Fire Sun. Refused to die. Yeah, Stoats have that weird thing on them that as soon as the clock turns 8:03 that you just can't kill a Stoat anymore, man. Killed him in the end there. Killed him in the end, so it might not be completely true, right? Might have something to do that we were also pushing trade. I think had something to do with that. Just go for a number one. I don't know. I could also jump into a duel. But I got completely smashed in the last duels, so I'm feeling bad about it. I'm down there. I would generally be down. Just gotta go back into the Eagle. Just gotta go back into the Eagle clan. I kinda need a new wheel. Oh wait, shit. Didn't change all the YouTube stuff, like the stream title will be wrong, everything will be wrong. Still need to change that up. Then I'm gonna get a wheel going. Yep. Pam. There we go. Ooh. Ooh. Excuse me. Should do that into the hand, man. Fuck. You should do that into the palm. I don't want to touch my mouse now. Wheel. The wheel. We do a full reset. Full reset. We get stack. We get goat. We get wolf. We get raven. We get bear. We get boar. We get snake. We get dragon. We get snake dragons. Yikes. We have le dragon. We got the horse. And we got the kraken. And we got the ox. And we got the lynx. We got the squirrel. And we got the clan of the rat. Eagle, lion, stoat, owl, turtle. Nobody found something out, right? Okay, come on, we put hound in there. We put hound in there. Ladies and gentlemen, we're back in the big tabula rasa. Of which clan am I going to bloody play? Did it work? Oh yeah, YouTube stream is insanely delayed. It's actually wild. Clan of the Rat! Lovely! Lovely. Let's play the Broken Clan. Let's play the Broken Clan. An Ox game? Sometimes it's very important to have the chat decide for certain clans to be played, right? I think we should really play an Ox game. That's what I usually do when I random something that has nothing, really nothing to do with the Rat Clan being broken right now. Ah, there's Max's teammate. Yo, congrats, Venom. Yeah, when you're watching on Twitch, you got a delay of like 3-4 seconds. And YouTube, it still didn't happen. I think now I watched away in exactly the moment where it happened. But it was like easily 30 seconds. Wild. And it's definitely an instant mode. The only thing that I think is really nice about YouTube is that you can like go back in time, you know? Like in the live you can change the time. I got the word ready. I got the word ready. Just cooking it up. Just cooking it up. What were we talking about? Yeah, you could jump around in the video, let's say that. Let's hope for Dwarven. Yeah, delay is definitely an issue. Why am I zoomed so closely? Yes. You already said that Max who carried him. I can't believe that. Nah, Max were doing great, of course. Pretty insane to first of all even break Stoat and Ox in late 803 versus 804 already? I think the 803 fight went for Ox and Stoat. There were Firesun and I forgot Firesun's teammate. They were Commander, right? They're like going so late into the game with Snake against clans that are so good in the late game. And still being able to win that is actually pretty tough. Okay, I legit thought, oh man, Firesun can push that through now. I thought like maybe you could do something with the trade one. With the fame win. But I would have never thought that you actually break through that. that was pretty nice. Okay. Hey, what's up? Ed Guzman. Enjoy your night too, man. Hope be having a great one so far already. We're gonna get it. Just get us. Guess we get one extra. Double extra on Ox is kind of a kick in the balls. Like I need to build 2 camps for that. I could also go fast foundations and upgrade one. Is that actually something that you could consider as Ox when you play solo? Killing a few wolves with 1 axe thrower, going for foundations to then get a second? I certainly need to scout a bit more for that, but... You know? If there's like a wolf cave and shit like that, like I can clear that with 2 axe throws. And have like... a lot more chilled game. Doesn't matter that I don't get attacked at all. And I personally like pushing Thorfinn to as late of a time as possible. Yeah. Do it! Question is, how many more wolves and foxes will I need to actually get my upgraded camp? I think I might end up... Yeah. I might end up on 48 or even 46. I guess it's 12? No, 12 per fox, 15 per wolf. So we have 32. Yeah, we should get there with 1 extra fox, but barely. Quite lucky I got attacked there. Can't really allow myself 2 throws. But it is theoretically possible. I really don't wanna get max throw though. I think even the tile with the jogger there is clearable. Yeah, it is clearable. Only 1 ranged one on there. That is a bear. Oh, shit. That was a little dumb. Might lose an extra here in the long run. That means we do not get not Legion. It is leadership. We will not be able to get leadership. So Thorfinn will definitely be a little weaker. But therefore we did something interesting in the early game, which I definitely haven't done before. And then we upgrade axes. It's so dumb. Oh god, it's so dumb. I love it. Try this at home. Oh my god, they're all ranged. Oh my god, they're all ranged. No! Oh my god. Nope! Nope! Oh, I need to take some hits now. This is annoying. Come over! Oh, this damn ranged one, man. Come here. Actually, alright. The one was absolutely unnecessary. Like to get a hit there. Thanks. Now I need to get through the bear. Relatively small border. Like, with a little bit more health on that, I would be... a little bit more positive about this. Bro, I don't know. That's alright. Just can't have lag and can't ever fuck up. It's easy, right? Thing is, I can fuck up with one of them. Would be sick if they sometimes would actually throw axes though. That would be insane. Then we actually do damage and not just click them back and forth for nothing. But they're always swirling their shoulders or bullshit like that. Holy shit. This is not gonna work out. Just gonna throw them. It generally works out. But I think I clicked them too deep into the tile, but I think I'm not axing them. I gotta press X to skip what they're doing so they then insta attack. But if you gotta do everything of that in such a short succession, then just adding one more thing in there is kind of insanely hard. Yes. Oh, we should populate that. We have no extra food till now. Guess we go with this and triple wood. We had a feast. I kind of forgot that I could have also done that. Fox is not really the early feast over there. For one new play, how long do you find a room? For me, it's hard to say. I guess generally, I don't know, 5 minutes, 10 minutes. On stream, it usually goes a little bit faster. Yeah, maybe on first day, more CS. How Suli sounded like he would be interested. Oh, there's Nastrand, yeah. Ja. Das ist wahr. I only have one scout. Can send him in there afterwards. How was counter Clan of the Dragon? Oh, okay. Countering Clan of the Dragon. Usually ranged units are relatively good, but if you 1v1 with the ranged units, you're also gonna have a tough time, right? Usually need to split them up and yeah, try to have a few of them attack all the time. The full counter for Dragon would probably just be Rat. Rat Clan is pretty annoying against Dragon because of the bonus of the shamans. It will basically trigger every time they get damaged, and since the AoE of the dragons is one of the main damage sources, and therefore triggers the shaman ability again and again and again, they get kind of strong. I played WX these past weeks. Ox kinda not meta right now. It's not as strong as it was just before, I would say. Still pretty good. Because of Thorfinn and yeah, what you can do. If you watched House of Dragon. Nah. But I'm not as much in the show game. Since I don't know. Watched a lot of movies and TV shows. But at one point kind of stopped. So basically all the relatively new shows that are out, guess they're not quite 5 to 10 years, but a lot of them I haven't seen. I think kind of all of them. I couldn't tell you which was the last show that I watched, like, completely. Sure. I guess. I have more iron up there, hopefully. Oh. Need to develop the tiles. Oh god, I need to go merchants. I hate that shit. You mean the forest? I guess so. I go up here. You need some space, right? Don't really have all too many spaces where you can go. Dentist gaming and no invite. What? Yeah, we usually send the invitations out automatically over the Discord. You need to pick the... Oh no, it doesn't ping the roles actually. Oh yeah. That's kind of cooked, not gonna lie. Like, my bot doesn't ping the correct roles, so it doesn't really matter if you pick the role or not. I don't know. If time comes and I have the time, I'm generally down. Not opposed to it, let's say. Oh, I can upgrade this. Oh my god. Alright. Now we starve. Should be a nut in it. But yeah, it was a nice watch, definitely. Was a lot of fun. We'll play to everyone, of course. Like, yeah. I think I develop more tiles before I get Torfin. But I kinda really want Torfin. Like, when I'm on Ox and I only have one stone going, which is... That wasn't my stone, was it? No, okay, thank god. I only have one stone going. It always feels kinda bad. I would like to have the second one running at the same time. I guess a lot of people would suggest would suggest to wait a second. A lot happening. A lot happening. And I need to do this. Okay. Okay, okay. Okay. Well, let's go. Sorry, I'm kind of flying here. Since I really think about if I wanna push hard for an altar. I guess I will. Nah, I get my chi first. Screw it. Screw it. Screw it. Okay. Big thinking is through. We get the chief. We can already get healers, not gonna lie. Style is not upgraded. Oh, I get my chief there. I'm not gonna wait one more. I'm not gonna wait one more. What? Alrighty. We get no bodyguard. And we don't have leadership. Because of a crazy start here. Sad thing is that this tile was all ranged augers, so not clearable with 2 axe throwers. And it was the last one we scouted. Didn't look too bad here with the bear. Looked like, okay, I'm gonna be able to clear this somewhat, and if I can clear this, the bear is super easy. But sadly wasn't the case. Not too bad. Get some space up there. I really need more food. I'm struggling. It's really not looking great. This would be more food. And we have sheep on there, so yeah. Get that. Guess we actually push these. Did I go shipbuilding? Oh my god. Well. I'm gonna keep the dock running for now then. What's up, Nick Carter? Happy Tuesday, man. Yeah, everything going great. How about you? Chief should be able. What did we even get? Increases defense by 10% and health. Yeah, seemed a little bit more healthy to me. And that means should now easily be able to at least kill 2 joggers, right? 1 jogger in the winter is not that much of a problem. Oh my god, 3 joggers is quite some DPS. No. That's not gonna work. Let's get as much damage in as we can. The problem is they are ranged, so they're easily gonna get like 2 more hits in while I run. Did I mention that ranged joggers suck? No complaints. That sounds good. That sounds good. That is the highest compliment of a German, as I like to say. Ooh. That means we don't get our stone for ages. It's kind of... and we get attacked by doors. Where's the other one? Here. Okay, that's a little more dodgy. That's a little more dodgy. One healer for Dorfin is also such a non-bow. Like such an healthy chief, and you're like the only clan that only has 1 healer, even though it is more efficient. Yes, but it's kind of wild. Servus. Hello. Let's just go coinage on top of that. So in like 20 minutes I will get my 2nd stone. That's hype. That's so hype. Holy. Where's the other Draugr up there? Yeah, I guess I just go grab my thing. I'm just gonna accept that I will not gain stone here. Any tips as Sindri player? Nothing too special really. Go quite all in. I guess that's what the snake is kind of born to do, right? Jumping in early, being really annoying. Knowing when to pull your army back. Because sometimes taking the fight is not even as worthy as then in the moment. You could just run home, do something else for a moment, and then just show up like 1 or 2 minutes later. Which will annoy the living hell out of your opponents. But is a pretty good way of playing the snake. But yeah, we could see at the tournament game before that you can also make something happen with snake in the late game. Quad Draugr attack! Guys, who is sitting there and trying to split me and my stone apart? Me and my stone go way back. You know that? Nah, I just get X-throws right now. I'm pissed. I'm pissed at this moment. Fuck this shit. I want my bloody tile, man. I'm just healing Torfin all day, so I'm able to get that tile. I'm never gonna bloody get it. I hope I don't. I'm sad. Let's call it sad, okay? I'm fuming. Shit, bro, this is my other food. That's why, like, I'm also in a food bottleneck all the time. I guess I just stop gold? I don't know, man. Mid 82, man. I'm struggling. I'm struggling. Like, this is an insane amount of attacks. I guess this the quad Draugr attack was the thing that made it absolutely insane. Because Draugr event, obviously, everybody has to deal with that. But holy... Look at that. Finally, and we get the stone. I guess we're gonna go for the... Nah. Let's go for the merchant upgrade. Need full wood production. Yeah, it will not be anything early here, but I'm actually at least considering an altar. Don't know if that has any realistic chance of being good. Like going up, I'm pretty sure it goes up. Will I be attacked 1 second afterwards and die? Not impossible. Not impossible. I'm gonna get a feast on the way. Also won't really be upgrading camps here. Because of my little ship building faux pas. So we're one lore later at military training, yeah. I don't even think that hurts us that much. The more I think about it. Oh, we don't even have a warrior camp up. It's like the other joke, right? We have like an upgraded X-Throw camp now. I guess you could say at level 3 increase the bonus from military building up. Ah, yeah, no, we share the bonus already, like a tiny bit. I think, do you share 50% already? You upgrade a camp with all the other units? Why couldn't I close that? Okay. Just realized. I thought I misclicked and I realized this is where you're supposed to click. This is lords, right? Just keep them there. Interesting. Also full defensive. Like we saw in the last game. Okay. Oh, catapult. Why not, huh? Shit. Okay, he's going back. That brings me into quite a situation there. It's not like we, as two, we don't need to scare him. It's just that I stood alone at the border, so he came in. Because why not, right? Because why not? That's my second food. That's the problem. It is through, but we don't have ferocious charge, and we're also far from it. Oh, this tile is gone, isn't it? This tile is gone. Your catapult is also gone. You don't know it yet, but it is. The only shot how it's not gone is if they didn't realize that this tile here is free. That this tile, yeah. They can go on it now. Yeah. GG's. Hippogriff. I don't know. Just go hard. Yes, the clan is going. The clan is going. You will probably win. Guess in some situations, don't be too greedy, because the chance of you winning is there any time. So just don't overdo it, and you will be fine. GG, well played. You say the best FFA clan is? I guess before it was probably somewhere around red. Like one of the super late game eco clans, Owl, Rat, Lion, Toad. But I guess Rat could be the scariest, just given enough space. But Rat just has a little bug going on right now. I don't know if that's gone yet, so I can't quite tell. Yeah, dang. My eco also wasn't there where it needed to be red. So a little bit sad. Don't know. See one thing. Were there actual dwarven? There were dwarven on the map. I just didn't fucking see them. Well. Well. That's my mistake. With the dwarven would have been going a lot better, but I never actually seen the dwarven. They was right next to artifact even. Yikes. I'm playing really well here. Problemo Senpai. I definitely didn't show what I could do here. Very low gold. No relic. Warrior upgrade at the very last second. I barely did anything. And I had the dwarven right next there, right? I just didn't realize that there were dwarven on the map. I looked over it everywhere, didn't see anything, and just thought, okay. I thought there might be here in these little islands. But yeah. Yikes. An insane spawn. It's good, that's good. And we're not quite able to carry us this one. Like for me it was tough. I don't think I could have 1v1'd anybody in this moment. I guess the 1v1 doesn't really matter against who would have been lost. Let's open up the next one. And I'm gonna be gone for 1 second. We can spin the wheel again. Let's see! Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Good clan. The good clan. Now we have Maxu and his teammate in here. Oi! I'm gonna get a new drink. Ah, yeah. Somebody doesn't have the patience. The patience it requires to sit in our lobbies. I don't know if he's from stream, like it's like maybe scared that people drop out from stream. We know that the game is eventually going to happen. At one point it starts. What would you say for best FFA clan? Probably Red. Probably Red. That question not too long ago, actually. Problem is Red is a little bug right now. So probably Hippo, Owl, Lion. Don't know Lion, Stone. Like one of the really strong late game clans. I guess Dragon could also do something. Dragon is just kind of hard countered by Rat. The other clans you can't really get hard countered. I couldn't even tell you, would Hippo be one? Hippo is also completely insane. Tough. Did we do the nice thing? No, we didn't. Then we do it now. Because it's never too late to be polite. We get the sheepfold. If we get a quick second sheep, it's just too nice to instantly put it in. No problemo frozen. I guess we take that no questions asked. Iron is there anyway. We're gonna need to clear ourselves. Yeah, house would be most helpful. I gotta scout more to make the access really worth it. And the question is, how early is the relic then, really? Throwing up the other question. Do I even get the relic then? Maybe I just do anything else. Anything else. Yeah, mobile is also a little bit different meta than on the PC version. I think on mobile you usually, like the team game meta on mobile, you always used to be like mobile is basically a snapshot of a Northgard meta. So basically when the mobile version come out, they took the version of Northgard that were just the PC version and then ported it onto the phone. So basically the meta that were back then is still alive on the phone, which were the trade meta in team games. But the best thing was always just to get some food production or something and to trade it to your teammates. Your relation would rise and you would get huge amounts of gold. Works out these days still, but it's not as strong anymore as like every single clan would do the exact same thing. Like it was back then. Yeah, I think we're gonna get some access. Don't know why I didn't put 2 woodcutters in there. Probably because I wanted to take the tile, but it was kinda unnecessary. Wait, I didn't watch out. This periodic table marina? Possibility is there, huh? It's way too undercover in these games. But he was playing Stoat before. Purple Stoat and a purple stack. Signs are... the signs are there. Question is, did Clint clear the bear already? Do I... He's already coming over, okay. Here we go. Thanks. Not clear yet, but I'll take it. Which means full gas. That. Yeah, good luck, have fun, Venom. You too, you too. So now I'm just gonna deal with the fox attacks, I think, and the wolf attacks from here. Yeah. It came at one point, right? And like I said before, it's never too late to be polite. Yeah, that's it, that's it. I guess when you pull up with 20 skirmishers in 801 when you snake rush, it can seem a little, just a tiny bit cocky. This might be a moment where I would say, okay, at this point, even a have fun, good luck could be unnecessary. But at this moment... Okay. Pumping. We can go for some kind of relic. We could also just not. We could also just not. Because we have 2 natural stone here right next to us. We could just be double stone extravaganza. Upgrade a bunch of shit. I'm pretty sure. Only thing could be that Marino wants the fame. Well, then I will. To pull 2 back to definitely 100% have 100 food. Did we cut it close here already? Hell yeah. Definitely go on the lower tree. Waiting for my moment. Oh shit. What's she doing? Woman's got a death wish. Well, that worked out rather good. Rather well, eh? Okay. Full on stone. Kinda would like to have a chief. I'm gonna pump lore for now. Just so I could snack the sheep on the circle. And maybe dance out the foxes. Could also go pretty stupidly early altar. Like, we're gonna get an early altar anyway. But maybe stupidly early? It's like kind of the altar would help us to go over the 200 threshold, then, which is a wild one to do, but is a thing I could consider. Usually you would focus on getting the 200 first. But like getting the 200 fame with the altar seems like the perfect deal. Am I wrong? Is this a win-win-win-win situation? I will have the altar and I will have more sheepfolds. I will not have a chief to actually get more sheep, but can't have it all. Upgrade the town hall. Our pace is actually not bad. Stone is gonna be a little bit of a struggle. Oh, yeah. Bashbob doesn't like it when you don't perform, so you can quickly get banned there. What's up, Bashbob? Greetings. What am I doing? To speed up the altar. So I should maybe actually go for the stone then, eh? Maybe? Maybe. Everything's gonna slow down a little bit then. Fuck. That one's low now. Oh no! Oh, yeah. Yeah, food is not looking great. I need to pull 3 wilds. Guess one dog can stop. Maybe one woodcutter. Really don't want to do that, but Nah, have to wait for the stone anyway. Roughly, like, doesn't really make sense to build the altar on goat that early. Don't really have the greatest benefits of it. Yeah. Only 3 sheeps is... I don't know how normal that is. It's kind of, yeah, the normal situation when you don't have double sheep spawning next to it. Thing is, you will either have 3 or 5. There's nothing in between. It's not the craziest thing. True, we have a low bill. Okay. Well, the situation is gonna get slightly better as soon as the altar is up and I push through 200. Ah, okay, yeah. I didn't know. Doesn't happen all too often to me that the layout changes while Windows is pretty wild in general on what it shows in German to me and what in English. I think the layout problem I had on XP. I remember in quite weird situations because I also didn't used to understand to what that means. Why is the layout different? Time ago, MTG Arena made me change to English while updating. Ah, great. Yeah. Great people there at Wizards. Hasbro, baby. Yeah, small indie. They had to sacrifice something there. I feel like I'm gonna be the shield dude. Something tells me that I'm gonna be the shield dude. I'm preparing everything for my chief, by the way. I'm not the biggest fan of my wood right now. I could add a third wood camp, but it should be alright. Like I'm snacking stuff now. Like this sheep and clearing these foxes. Yeah. I think it's working fine. Yeah. Don't need anything more. If anyone tells you you need to see more, it's gonna want. Yeah, Bashbob is joining the club now. I don't know y'all were about that. I didn't had that much problems with it. Okay. True. Wait, yeah. I'm back. I'm back, baby. I wanted to get that chief. And here we go. Here we go. Did we get that first sheep? I forgot for a second what the plan was here. Let's get the sheep. Six foxes. I have one strong war chief, so nothing should be going wrong here, right? No! Yep. You should usually sack the bodyguard. That's a good idea. Yep. No problem, no problem. It is best practice. We all know that. Because I get a new bodyguard in 6 minutes, that means I don't need to heal it. That's how you do it. It's actually not too bad. But I should have honestly kept it alive for the DPS and then afterwards sacrificed it into the bear. That is usually the way of how to do it, right? What are the enemy clans? I think we have another eagle in the other clan. Hippo. So that much I can tell you. I am not completely certain what Maxu and Umi are playing. But we're gonna find out at one point. Oh my god. And I also gotta be scouting soonish. Should hit my blessing soon, right? Then I just wait for the blessing. Huh. Well, Umi is playing bear. We are one step closer. Food won't fully swing around into positive. Oh yeah. But as soon as I hit my blessing, I can upgrade the sheep and I should at least be fine. And then we also have our strong food. Which we didn't really, like with 7 sheep. Now we're gonna do a lot better than with 5. So upgrading also makes kind of sense now. Which more is there? 8. Okay. I don't like it too much. Usually I feel okay with the food on goat. But it really depends what my team wants from me, right? If my team wants me to be a feast machine that scouts and gets them into the game early, I can do that. Then I would also consider to get an extra food, because my focus is eco then. Usually my gold will be higher than as from the other goat that went for the food building. So what I trade in for food, which could be another feast, right? Will then be pumped into gold production and army. While I say that, I realized that I did not get the upgrade yet. But if you're booming into infinity, obviously at one point you're just gonna need it, right? Since the sheep economy is not gonna get much bigger. Maybe I can upgrade one more. I could now go amenities industrious. Obviously that makes it way more sustainable. But we'll see. I didn't think why. Because of the scouts. Ah, okay. This minus 15 is kind of wild. I don't even think that will swing over next year. And one of the sheeps is not doing anything. It's a lovely bug. Big fan of that one. 19.4. It moves. It is still 19.4. So the sheep is not doing anything. There you go. 22.4. Sheep was not doing anything all the time. Shit's going down on the other side. I now have sick villagers. He's clearly poking the bear. Oh. Finally. Let's just do it like that. Wood production can slow down a little. Pinging for me, I hope not. Upgraded shields. I would love to upgrade sailors. Yeah, let's do that. And if we get the time, little Mjolnir. Never hurt anybody. Yeah, that hurts a little. The sheep. Especially when you end up with a sick villager there, of course, right? But even otherwise, when you think about how long it might have stood there already, that's quite the amount of resources that I didn't get. I just want to open up the main here. And then we have a straight path over. Healers needed? Yeah. Yeah. I guess they were needed anyway, right? Don't really have too much of an interest to heal the chief first, I've gotta say. It's also time for a camp spam here. The new bodyguard is ready. The bakery made a new one. Isn't that nice? I take a low villager and send it forward. Wait a minute, I'll take this one. There you go. Enjoy your travels. Yeah. Venom has level 3 mobbing. Took the tiles away. It is actually crazy. Like, Bear likes to turn it up at that point, right? If somebody actually is taking the fight, that you just start snowballing into them, because early 802 is like a good time for you. But Hippo is also good clan. A few Varangians up here. Just need camps. It's gonna take a bit of a moment then. We stop this, we stop all the healing. Mjolnir can stop that. Can probably break down one of these. Somehow need more food. This one also needs to stop. It just rides away. 160 for another tile. If we're not getting it at all, that is one more camp. Another single. Oh, this is a 4 tile, right? This is a 4 tile. I don't want to upgrade anything. Yeah, food definitely has been my downside here, so I wouldn't say it would have been a big problem to go for a second food here. It would have probably been beneficial. Okay, we get the army we can get. It's not much, but it's honest work. Only got 8 here for now. But it worked out. It is also a little weird for us to attack at this moment. Already has one sitting there. Yeah, GG's. GG, well played. I think now Bear wins that, right? Looks like Bear would be winning that. I don't even care too much about my units. I'm probably losing that, to be honest. But the Bear's actually winning that. Didn't really expect that. Yeah, now I kind of YOLO'd my units, but I can get new ones. We can get a new chief soon. Go up there. A Bear should be open soon, to be honest. Don't think there's gonna be much stalling. Oh, yeah, it's beer. Nice. I thought he wanted to tie lock us here. Yeah, it would have been quite wild. Could have tie locked us here and I would never have been able to jump into the other tile. Okay, Maxu will come over. Okay, that's a little much. I think we could really need the archers here. Could help us a bunch. Don't get too drawn. Ah, no, get it, okay. Just too many, I guess. Send new ones. Oh, it's only bear. Okay, yeah, that's... It's a little stalling. I'm gonna lie. Basically just waiting for the winter to end. Hmm? Let's just do that. Should also work quite well. Even though we don't have an upgrade. All three of my military units got sick, of course. Very good, very good. Scouts are coming home. Basically just missing wills here. Why is the scout running away? Did I misclick it? Probably. Mats will make the difference. Yes. They make the difference in will this game take 2 minutes longer or not? And the game decided, yes, the game will take 2 minutes longer. The game is over regardless at this point. Like with Maxu, there was definitely still a chance. He doesn't want to go in. Oh yeah, true. This is actually what a fame win can be quite nice for. Oh, wait a minute. I can just slay a sheep and do a feast, so you're faster to get the food to maybe get one more tile. Oh, I can just send you all my sheep. Slowly but steadily they will arrive there. Ah, perfect. GG's. GG's. Yeah, it's a bit annoying, definitely. Don't think it's like full BM because we're actually playing, right? You were still playing, you were actually holding out, but the thing is like you kinda lost. You kinda lost. But yeah, this is the situations where I think, okay, it can be quite nice to have the fame in the back. Just so you can end it a little bit quicker than the other way around. So, if Red and Orange play defense, you lose the game, I think. Yeah. Maybe. Maybe. Possibility is there. I weren't too boomy. Like, my build wasn't built that much for the future and more like to more or less attack at the exact moment we did or a little bit later. If it would have gone into 803, I would have looked a little dumb. And the gold economies of the others go a lot harder than mine. Oh yeah, that can help. Yeah, sometimes you have pretty cramped spawns on the kingdoms where you kind of, yeah, in a team game just feels like you don't have any good positions, right? If you're in the pocket position like I were like it's usually I was. It's usually quite chill. Like you don't really have to worry too much because they're gonna most likely attack the teammates around you. Well, there's usually something off you that they could still attack. Like pretty special situation here that people completely colonize around me, but I also didn't have a problem with it. Like, it didn't feel too bad. So, yeah, I had enough to get my camps. This tile was also mine, by the way. I just gave that over for the fame one. Well, let's open up one more. Probably last. Maybe. Definitely need to eat something again. But I need to go on the toilet too. And I'm gonna spin the wheel. Give me a second. Yeah, I can imagine. I can imagine. Going with dragon. It's also one of the reasons why I like to forget the house specifically on kingdoms in the early game. Because I'm just thinking so much about like where I put all the stuff, so I can't don't open my flanks up too much, but in the end. Uh-huh. Yeah, true. I made the video. It's a little old though, but it's still a good starting point. I mean, it's a little old. It's not even that old. It's just like relatively beginner friendly, let's say. I randomed into dragon, sadly. So I can only show you the dragon build order now. We only deviate from the wheel when the rat clan is bugged. Or we roll into a hound. It's not even that I dislike hound that much, but hound I need to play aggressively. I don't think I can play it good when it goes later. Like, if I get mirrored, it's the worst thing ever, but everything is bad. Like, hound via hound, I feel real bad when it goes into late game, and even if I go against the lynx or an eagle, I guess the wolf would be the only thing where I thought, okay, maybe, but also wolf. It goes a little economical. I just can't get it on the board. I know it's generally possible, but you need the person to actually manage it. Is that Valhalla? It is Valhalla. That is a wild one. So you can random into Valhalla. Hound is a little hard, but should be too bad. Gonna sack one thrall again and buy new ones. For the wild start, because I have happiness over here. Usually sacking thralls is not really what you want to do. But that gives me the warm fuzzy feeling that the happiness bonus is gonna be there for a little bit of a while. And I don't have to permanently sack villagers because my relative amount of thralls is that much higher. At the small numbers of villagers that I have right now, it can make a huge difference. Let's actually check what's going around us, right? Like, I think the hounds start as soon as you found your way on how to do it. I know there's a few different ones out there. I definitely have mine, where I feel like, okay, I know what to do, I know where to get there. And with gold, it's even pretty guaranteed. Without gold, it's... Like, if my teammates decides to clear his own 2 wolves, it can sometimes actually get a little bit dicey for me. I get nothing special here, right? I get something real special. Oh, that's so special. Oh, that's so special. I love it. Big fan. Big fan. Shipwreck. So... that... nothing. Perfect. Perfection. Then I want the farm. You know what? See ya. Then I want the farm. And at least a little bit of slow wood coming in here while I get the shipwreck. I could actually just not do that. Crazy. Not possible. Is there nothing that can... No, this is a connection, right? This is a connection. It's a little sneaky one. Little sneaky one they built in there. Like you would think, ah, there's a cliff, right? There's gotta be going through. No. There's a tar. That's a fox burrow. I'm gonna be pissed. I'd that just be a bear or boar, you know? Bear or boar. Joggers. Also fine, but bears and boars are infinitely more chill. So they're already gonna annoy me. As soon as I go for the upper one. At least I'm dragon, I'm sacrificing villagers relatively regular anyway, and I don't have any negative conditions to have the villagers low. So I don't particularly care getting attacked. And having low villagers. But you would still prefer not to be attacked, so you can just like, you know, vibe. Build stuff. Actually gain resources from your villagers working and not having them to fight against numerous creatures. The good stuff, you know, the good stuff. Dolce vita. Dolce vita. Don't quite know if the Vikings already knew what that word is, but they must have found out, man. They were everywhere. It's Draugrs. That's the second best outcome. Let's get a bit of a woodcutter's lodge, maybe in the second one. I don't know. Oh yeah, we're already going for the stone. That is actually pretty nice. Already built the house. God, we drifted off in the food bonus. It's disgusting. What happiness bonus all day? Come back! Come back! The happiness bonus on Dragon is so great since you're permanently throwing villagers away to keep that bar up. We didn't really do that up until now. But oh yeah, we threw one vill away and one thrall at the very start. Which means it's gonna be quite hard to get in a good amount of villagers when you're permanently throwing them into a flaming pit to like a questionable god. Gives you like weird bonuses for it. But if you don't do it, these people here, I think they're like religious fanatics. Because as soon as you stop sacrificing them to the dragon god, these guys are gonna go completely crazy. That's the only way I can explain it, really. Like, there are thralls. When they were introduced into the game, they had a very different name for them. But then they redecided to call them thralls. It goes a little better off the tongue, right? But still, I would generally think that as soon as you stop killing everybody, they would be kind of happy about that, right? They don't look like their current existence is really beneficial to them. I don't know. Might just be me. But that's just the story of the world, right? That's just the world we live in. Very realistically depicted in a Viking video game. Oh, Maxus Eagle. I don't even have to deal with... Oh my god, I need to keep scouting! Wait, no, Maxus Eagle. I don't think I do. I don't think I do. You want to see scout active time? I just realized that we have Maxu clearing. But he's like playing Eagle, so usually you get a good amount of active time on the scouts. I personally like to have control over the tiles that I scout, so there's not like caches spawning in random spots where I don't want them. I heard that a lot of players actually do not care about that. They will ask their teammates to scout. So I'm always a little bit unsure if he's expecting me to keep going. It's not like Raven that you only go first ring, right? Can go a little further. But I used to get a little pissed when I have a teammate that completely deep scouted into the opponents and then one cache of me would spawn there. And I would get bad mood. Then you know that drill. Rage quit. It's usually good to scout 2 or 3 tiles second ring up to the clear speed. Okay, yeah. Should have scouted a little more then. That's what he said. Alright. No, that's kind of what I did. Second ring. This year, still something. I think I had a talk with somebody who said that eagle caches never used to spawn on dwarven tiles or giants. I'm pretty sure they do. I honestly would have thought they still do. But obviously not. If that is the question. But I'm kind of sure they did. At least before, yeah. That's why I was always a little bit nitpicky about actually scouting dwarven or giants, because if a cache spawns on there, it's kind of okay. Rip one of my caches. I have 2 left. They spawn on the other on something else that is bad for me. I am completely screwed. Sadness. Even get more stone. I have my second stone. Start was relatively fluent. We were pretty early on the stone. I think we could consider to go absolute banana here. Banana mod engaged. I think I can just finish that now. Then I send one more over here. Because the upgrade is actually better. But I also need the other one. Oh yeah, true. Carpentry mastery. Haha. Haha, could have upgraded it already. Don't attack up there. That would be very lovely. Yes, that is a good tile to attack. You are a smart elf. I like you. What? What? Bro just casted a spell. What kind of range was that, man? You're like easily 5 meters. I don't really know the the conversion to reality here in Northgard, but that didn't seem normal. Kind of felt like I got fucked there. Ooh, I could have so many dwarven soon. Dwarven thralls. I could buy one right now. But I click the lore. Well, it doesn't change anything really. But let's see how many problems we can get into when I, in a few seconds, will have 13 thralls. Let's see what kind of trouble we can get ourselves into by just having 13 thralls. This thing is draining quickly. So, but hey, our eco is also going quite good. So, if that isn't something, I don't know. Oh wow, yeah, I jumped into the food bonus. Wood is coming in. Should kind of go up there. I need new villagers. I need more of them. So brewery first. Then we're going for the stone up there. I could do a feast. I feel like people would love a feast. These look like party people to me. Yeah. Look at them. Look at them. Thriving. Thriving. No problemo. I can now get my villagers faster, for which the feast is also pretty helpful. Slowly want to get to the territory where I'm not throwing away thralls permanently, but give factor 10 to 14, yeah. Now my villagers are going to get more numerous. Then I can also have more thralls. But we can still buy them. The market is always open. My plan would be to build the altar as soon as I hit my next lore. Because then I get the Yacht's Blessing, 15 stone. Catch my drift. Good thing is that Maxu is playing Eagle, so I don't have to deliver the tough truth of me not scouting. I can just break it down, even if there is another ruin or shipwreck or whatever you could keep a scout camp up for. Maxu will probably just take it anyway, because he's like you. He's good for him. And I don't care. Did I take all the iron just with a Thrall? Nice. Probably took a while. I think I can still upgrade the second dog. Going slowly but steadily towards the rebellion threshold, eh? Is it villager time already? Let's have a check. So there is the point where I should sacrifice villagers. This point might very well be right now, because 10 to 15. It's always about how the amount of thralls is relative to the amount of your population. So when at the start of the game, that would basically mean I have 3 villagers and 2 thralls. That is the normal amount you start with, that is dealable with. But if you then pop villagers in the early game and you have 4 thralls and only 3 villagers, yeah, you will go towards a revolution way faster. What's up, Hector? Hello, hello. Greetings. It is a little bit too fast for me still. I'm gonna throw 1 thrall away. We should be able to do that. I definitely don't want to delay my altar. Not even by a second. Need more. Feeling safe? We're not even taking any advantage out of it. We're kind of really waiting for that lore, but right now we're just building the altar with it, which I guess gives us a little happiness. But what we should also do right now is to actually get more wood production so we can get our chief and the happiness. Trading iron, ah. Cheeky. Cheeky, cheeky. How much will we have? 11 plus 15. It's an easy 26, so we can upgrade 3 more camps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 7 units. That's good, that's good. Doing quite fine. Was watching the small German tournament before the stream. Actually managed to win that against Fire Sun. Just before a revolution here. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Let's just do that. Yeah, playing some dragon. The wheel decided. Huh? Oh, it's Valhalla. Oh my god! The event was going on. Bro's ruthless. Oh my god, run! Run! He's crazy! He's crazy! Do I have control over my chief still? I hope I didn't steal the kill. I wanted to pull him away 3 times there, and he's like, nope. I'm gonna be lagging. Oh shit. Oh, that's a problem. I've kind of missed the events there. Problem is, the other team might have not missed the event. Which means that they not only not got attacked by an lunatic giant, but also that they took the bonuses out of the event. And I think the event bonuses you got here on Valhalla are nuts. Like, the heck I know, like 15% extra damage and stuff like that. Don't know if that exact thing, but stuff around that ballpark. Well, to see the positives, we needed chief anyway. We've sack another will because we're getting housed. And I personally would now really love to actually sack another will, but it's free happiness. Come on. Let's go. +9. Oh, we're printing villagers. Yep. If we didn't went for the bonies and they did, we are dead. Kind of forgot that this was Valhalla, to be honest. I would have watched out a lot more on what's going on. Okay. Yeah, I don't mind about it all anyway. I could now start building camps. Oh god, I need to push gold. Need to push gold big time. Hey. Just kidding. Hey, just kidding. Here we go. Would also be nice to upgrade something. Draconic Rage seems pretty nice. Should also build more camps, just so I have more points generated. Definitely also need to camp that tile. Yeah, I can't quite. It's 160 actually, it should be easy. Stopping all of that. There's also 2 sheeps on there, so it's basically free. They need tiles anyway. So I'm even gonna go for the other one up there, just for more camps. Oh shit. For real, man? Holy. Yeah, they're definitely getting units. See, did Bashpop get anything crazy? Nothing too crazy. That's just normal weaponsmith. Ah, no, I also lose the sheep because I forgot to bring them over. Unlucky. Oh no, they came! Haha! No, I don't own them. Huh? Well, they still walked over here, but I don't own them. I guess they're completely dead now. So the price of my Dragonkin doesn't even matter too much. I didn't even need to wait for Gold Forged back here at all. Like the only thing really holding me back is Warband space. Oh yeah, he has one of the Guardians there. We are pretty cooked. This is the Guardian here. That is one of the bonies you get for participating with the Valhalla events. I think it shows up every single map and it gives you, like, I don't know, is it 4, 5, 6 different events? And if they won all 6 of them, oh. Yeah. Hmm. Pretty sure they will just go in now. I have 7 Dragonkins, right? There's only one way for where this goes. The amount of Dragonkins that I had were just unacceptable. Yeah. Didn't really want it to cook up so hard at this moment, since I would have liked to have this tile, build 2 more camps, then I would have gone up to 10 Dragonkins. Would have been a lot nicer, probably even more going for these tiles. This was not one. We just should participate in the trading events. And it's already a lot different. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I was, but it didn't help. Yeah, if you just if just one of the players goes for the event, it doesn't really matter, right? Do we? Nobody conceded yet. You want to play on? Hmm? That wouldn't be the first one. But I certainly don't really have anything that could help at this point. I think they get sick in winter. Yeah, see ya, Hector. Bye-bye. Have a good one. Yeah. Funny thing is, I'm also getting sick. I'll try to deal with it like that. That should be somewhat helpful. If my villagers are low, doesn't really matter. They just get the perma healing on my Dragon. Just gotta watch out. As soon as the healing runs out, I need to throw another thrall in then. I really want to get rid of more villagers here. Yep. Everybody's starving. Doesn't matter particularly much to me. Since my villagers don't get a malus on the production. But, not even but. Like, if I send them into the Dragonkin altar, they will also instantly go to 100 HP. So it's not like a villager that when you convert it into a unit that it's also gonna be low. Okay. That's actually a defend. Wow, how much damage does he do? 27. 27. Yeah, that's kind of insane. Huh. Can't really do anything that gets me to more than 7 Dragonkins here in a short amount of time. Can fill that up a little. Not 500 fame yet, don't we? That's unlucky. Problem is that these sheeps are now actually dead. I can't even go for that tile and then claim the sheep. Can claim the tile to get 500. Try to get a camp down there. Yep, the sheep are still dead. Because in the moment where this tile got decolonized, I right-clicked them into my tile. So when the tile was decolonized, the sheeps got taken away from me. So they weren't my sheep anymore. They were basically NPC sheep. And they still had the action in the back that they run over in this tile. So they basically got NPCs, got into this tile. Now I can't do anything with them anymore. Interesting. As I guess that's never happened to me up until now. Even lean as far of the window as saying that. Maybe it has happened to me and I just forgot. Now we should get 5. A 4? It's not even worth it. Laggy. I think they're converting. Don't even have enough gold to double convert into a draconic nightmare. Just gonna keep pushing wells. The heal is nice for now. Always nice for active fights. Were they not converting? I've got my healing ready for another second, so I might as well pop in here and be a little annoying. Out of nowhere. Just wanted to do some damage since I got healing anyway. I'm pretty sure the giant has to be dead. Maybe focused a little bit too much on the giant. Ah, lol. I thought there's like no way that we win this. GG, well played. Was a good one, was a good one. Like I said, I didn't really think that we had any way to win this. I also don't think that the game was over at that point, right? Could have been going on for a while. Because I don't think we quite had the push there. Bashpop was just joining with units. We won, but damn. Yeah, with the fame win. But I think you would have also won on army. I'm pretty sure you would have won on army. It was a bad game. Okay. Like you were just joining in, right? Like you would have had more time to recover. Max's army was significant. Artifact's army was alright. Definitely bigger than mine. So that's great already. Oh shit. Okay. Yeah, sometimes you can't really see what's going on the other side, right? For me, it was also going really bad, so I thought, okay, this is like after we lost that fight over here, I thought, like, okay, why are we still playing? Okay, let's. I'm not gonna stop that. Crazy. Yeah. Saw something at least, right? We win if we had vision, but yeah. Yeah, probably. Unlucky. I went full sick 1 minute into Bliss, yeah. yeah, sure. Yeah, that obviously was a scouting problem there in the end, right? To lose so many units just basically to sickness. But yeah, for me it's also like I didn't really get the space. I think you shot your own leg with that? Not really. Because your aggression on the tile there was basically what made me pop units and basically started off there. So, but I don't think that was really the essence of your problem, but this was really the essence of my problem. That I already had something happen that early. You have different resources and whatever that you can trade. There's different ways to win these different events. You get pretty insane bonuses and everybody can join, basically. So you're basically just checking, okay, which ones I have realistic chances to win, and usually, I don't know, there were quite a few. Were more or less that any of the players gets one of the bonuses that you can then focus in a little bit. Yeah, sure. That's the thing, when you play Valhalla, you should build trading camps and like wait for the event and make it happen. It definitely also happens in team games. We never really play it in team games. I was kind of shocked that it actually comes up in random, since we played so many games without ever playing on Valhalla. But we randomed into Ragnarok a few times, which, like, okay, Ragnarok is usually also in a completely different side. Let's say that. Like, you have random map should usually be within the Northgard thing. So you don't have Ragnarok and you don't have Valhalla. But it definitely also picks there, so it's not that. I always thought it would only pick upon the... It's not really the normal novel, because now you also have Niflheim and stuff like that, right? The Bifrost maps. Before it was usually just the vanilla Northgard boat maps with like the different styles. I don't know. No. You can play Valhalla. But if you go random here, it is not gonna be a random out of these, but it's gonna be a random out of all of these. So I guess you can see how I could be a little confused about that, right? Usually thought, okay, either you play Northgard random with these maps, or you play Ragnarok, Nystria, or Valhalla. But no, you play all of them. Like, I don't think it's too bad. I like also playing Valhalla here and there just to check it out, right? Or also not too big of a problem with Ragnarok. I think on Valhalla there's also the Blood Moon event and stuff like that, right? So it's gonna be really, really wacky. Which here and there can be fun. Honestly, it can also break a game here and there. Could be nice game, and then it's kind of... Yeah, of course. This is something where you need to work together to communicate who is going for what bonus. And probably also before. Oh! Teotonka and Aquapeka streaming. I'm gonna give it over to Teotonka, because I haven't seen him in a few weeks. We see Aku quite regularly. He's definitely streaming super regularly, which is nice. So yeah, thanks everybody for dropping in. First day. Let's see. Like, I don't know, Haisuli sounded like he would be super interested now in playing more CS. I would generally be down. First day is not really gonna become a CS day, though. Like, I would go for one more. And after that, probably branch out in something else again. But I would definitely be down to play around. We will find out. If I'm gonna ask him, and if not, I'm gonna do a little bit of a vote in the Discord then probably. So yeah, keep your eyes up on the Discord. There might be a bit of a vote coming up. I don't know if I... No, it's gonna be okay. Yeah, perfect. Thanks everybody for dropping in. Hope to see you back on Thursday if you want to see some CS or something different. Who knows? Like, we're gonna see that in the Discord vote, so keep the eyes up on that. And yeah, Sunday for more Northgard. Bye bye everyone. Thanks.